Hey everyone, it's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show. And now the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
The center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul.
Nope, outside.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Just misses. It's 2-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. Here's Ketel Marte. Just missed. Clemens, the tall righty, he features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a curve, and he works in a sinker. The wind to kick the 2-0. And misses inside. Late swing, foul to the left. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. Runner on at first with one gone. Now it's Corey Seager. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Back there. And it is gone. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. Just missed. Clemens, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. 1 out, base is empty. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Valera under this one. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Aaron Judge, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Clips the corner. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have some more bat control, be a little bit quicker, and don't get greedy.
That's a base hit, and that extends the inning. And now it's going to be Jason Varitek. He swings and fouls 1 off. The pitch.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. And we're back. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. What do you have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And takes low for ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Nice grab to first. And they get the out. Aaron Judge at the plate.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Just off the inside corner. 3-2 now. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss. deGrom gets the strikeout. Jim Thome will hit next. And that's in there for strike 1. Soto really on his horse for it. Makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Juan Soto. That one ripped. Back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Just missed. And a foul ball. Goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Kurtz getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. And that'll do it.
I finally made up my mind to take a better stand. Concentrate in my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Frank Thomas. DeGrom back to work. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
Always fun watching DeGrom go to work on the mound. He's so good, and as a 2-time Cy Young Award winner, he's got the honors to back it up. Won those awards in 2018 and 2019, becoming the first National League pitcher to go back-to-back since Clayton Kershaw.
Caught him looking for the K. Here's Betts. Whips it across. And a couple of quick outs. And now, George Valera.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
0-1's the count.
And there's a foul ball. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Here's a 1-2. Triple digits on that last pitch. On to the third inning. Here's McCutchen. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. On the ground, right side. Fair ball.
He was all over that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. First pitch misses. That one in triple digits. McCutchen aboard here at first with nobody out. In the air, out towards left center. Valera sizing this one up. He's got it. One away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Seager in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Up and in, and now 2-0. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. And now Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering upstairs.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Line drive, goes to second, safe there.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Judge waits. Judge rips that one. Gomes moving under it. He's got it, and that is that.
Let's get it.
And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Yeah, that's fouled off.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings and misses. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And now the catcher comes up to him. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missing inside. Just missed. And that's outside. It is ball 4, and he's on base. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter did not.
There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now Jason Varitek. Cut on and missed at 101. And it's 0-1. And ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Now pitching, number 19.
And now it's Juan Soto. And that one misses up and in. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Inside, just missed. Check swing, and he went. And the count's full. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Lead runner around second. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
All over that one right there. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Next pitch is outside.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. It bangs off the wall. And he's safe at second with a 2-run double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Digging in, Nick Kurtz. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. This ball's chopped on the ground. Takes it himself. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Here's the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen. 1 for 2. And that should be extra bases. In comes the run from third to add on. Now around second, going for third. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Marte at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Just missing there. 2-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it.
So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
A lot of pop in that bat. Had the distance for the Oppo home run, but many times you have that slice going to the opposite field, and he just couldn't keep that one fair.
Swing and a ground ball. Gets it to first. And Seager is set down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front. Rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
There's a swing and a drive. Valera going back on it. At the wall. Can't make the catch, but I think he brought it back. Now around third. Waving him home. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. Able to get back into third safely. And a run comes in to score. 2 outs with a man at third. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Line drive. And that should be extra bases. Runner in from third to extend their lead. Cut off, throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Comes through with the RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't.
Laser could be trouble. Here comes the Judge around third. He'll score easily.
Wastes no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a.
When I first met you, baby, everything I knew wasn't any battle gonna shed all your blue eyes around him. How could I resist the color of your stare? It doesn't compare. Times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. Oh, the water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I go up and I come down when I remember the day I was still around.
Don't run like Mike Tyson, like my friends. If I'm in New York, rock Tim. Scream and get live, no fat boy slim. I'm about mine, gotta stack my wins. Number one up on the side, these soon no fin. I ain't no Joe, but I'm not rocking. Coming for your ear, no Mike Tyson. I'm in the ocean with sharks, this game is so hard. Don't run like Mike, I swim. Drop top with the mob high, with externals, I ain't talking business now. Talk hard, you a lame homie from the island, gotta deal with us now. I've been moving, I can't get no sleep now. Everybody gotta eat. You can't run up.
Okay, all set to go. And now the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen. That one catches the zone, and we are underway.
Ball.
And that's off the outside edge, and it's 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Seems like he got zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
That one ripped, but foul. The pitch. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Say goodbye to that one. He'll circle the bases. It's 2-0. Here's Corey Seager.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 1-1. That one missed. Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to first. 1 out in the top of the first. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
No balls. One strike.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Gomes under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Judge comes up empty there.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
On the ground, Rocchio slings to first. Judge out on the play, and that'll do it.
Sorry if I'm not star hip-hop material. Sorry if I'm selling. It'll take a miracle for my dreams to come true, cause it's set too high.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Brayan Rocchio. First pitch just misses.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Just off the inside edge.
3-0.
Right through there for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. A soaring shot to center. It's 2-1.
There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
Here's Aaron Judge at the dish. His 2024 season, ridiculous. He became the first player in 20 years to finish with a slugging percentage over 700.
Yeah, the last American League player to slug 700 was Mark McGwire, and Judge was the first Yankee to do it since Mickey Mantle.
1-1.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And Judge spoils that one. Got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery. After giving up the homer. Jim Thome digs in now. Outside.
Nope, that's outside.
Ball 1.
Ball.
Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. That's down and in. 1 out, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Frank Thomas. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2's the count.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that one upstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. It's their second home run of the inning, and we're all square. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now it's Mookie Betts. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Check swing, and he went 2-2 now.
2-2.
And a slider misses down and away.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He
threw it by him. Top of the second. Now here is Jason Varitek. Wood back to work. Ball one, no strikes. Check swing, called strike. To the right side. To first. One out in the second. Juan Soto now.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a ball. Tied up here in the early going. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. 112 miles per hour.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Soto, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Not close with that one. Now 2 balls and a strike. That smash towards center. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings and misses. Bottom of the second. Here's the center fielder, George Valera. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering is fouled back. Strikes him out with 103. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Check swing, no appeal. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1-1.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's the catcher. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Breaking ball misses down and away. There's a strike. 2-1 now.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's the 2-2. Kurtz. He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen. Little chopper rolls foul. Soto goes 6'1", 30 years old now. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A solo shot, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 3-2. Now this is in the air down the line. Judge really on his horse for this one. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Right through there for a strike.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
That one misses, and the count is 1-2. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up. The homer. Seager now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. That K is his third of the game. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case.
New arm out of the bullpen, Will Klein. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Judge rips that one. That's back there. Out of here. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add a couple more. It's 5-2. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. Fastball for a strike. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Valera makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the left fielder, Johnny Gomes. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, there's a certain
Zero
point
balls,
where you
one
have to
strike.
commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider
Yeah.
with just terrific bite at the end.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. DeGrom gets the strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Brian Rocchio. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
No balls, 1 strike.
That one at triple digits. Headed down the line. Soto really on his horse for it. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here is Aaron Judge. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. And that one missing low. Set down on strikes. And he strikes out the side in the 3rd. Start of the 4th. Here's Juan Soto.
The left fielder, Juan Soto.
Just missed.
1-0.
Strike one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right
one
there.
Strike.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. And that one is off the wall. Soto round second, heads for third. And he's got a leadoff triple. Next is the designated hitter, Frank Thomas.
Base hitting, Dave.
That misses.
That's the ball.
And that is ball one. Just
No, that's
missed. Gossage. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Ripped on a line, and he misses it. It drops in. In comes the run from third. It's 6-2. And he's into second with nobody out.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
In plenty of time to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. So the batting order turns over. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. Cut on and lifted in the air. Judge cutting across. Reaching down, makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Ready to go, bottom four. And now the first baseman, Jim Thome. That one fouled off. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Marte on to first. One up, one down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. Got him looking. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Here's Mookie now. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And that is out of play. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Goose back to work. Hit hard but foul off to the left.
Ball.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1-2.
And that one hammered. That ball's carrying. And it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 7-2. Seager stands in now. 0 for 2 in this one. Mark Davis takes over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. This one smoked out to left. Hauls it in, 1 away. So digging in, Chipper Jones. Swing and a foul out of play. Missed with a changeup, and the count even 1-1.
1-1. Ah!
And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Hit in the air, right field. Judge has it sized up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. It's Aaron Judge now. He's already homered in this game. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Everything came together for him. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Two outs. Off the plate inside, and a count 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 3. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, George Valera. So now a pinch hitter, Bernie Williams.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one carrying. Forget it. He'll touch them all. It's 7-3. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man at first, and now the catcher comes up to him. Swings through that one. 0-1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-2.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Tries to get back and save. Now the left fielder, Johnny Gomes. Struck out swinging his first time. That's in there. It's 0-1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
1-1.
Late with the swing there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
The count.
Line drive. Seager. Here's Marte for 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Now here is Juan Soto. Up the middle. Finds his way through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
So a man aboard. And the batter now, Babe Ruth. There's a strike. Davis, the tall lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Now they get the runner and a rundown. And they put the tag on him for the out. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Hurts stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. In the air to left center. Gomes on the move. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th. And now here is Brian Rocchio. There's a swing and a miss.
That was straight queso right there.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Kurtz. The tag, and he's out. 2 down, base is empty. And here is Jim Thome. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
And he swings over the top there.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
McCutchen makes his way towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Top of inning number 7, and now the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Matt Brash.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That one drifts inside.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Check swing, called strike. Ripped on a line to center. Williams makes the catch, and there's one gone. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Judge makes the grab for the 2nd out. So now it's Corey Seager. 0 for 3 in this one. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Liner, and this could be trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Coming home. He's safe, and the lead is up to 5.
Back-to-back base hits. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job. That's what you're supposed to do with a pitch in that location.
Judge in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Williams snags it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Now Frank Thomas. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now it's Mookie Betts. One on the gun. Swing and a miss. Base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. At the plate, Bernie Williams. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one.
It's 0-1.
Betts at first, one gone. To second, there's one, and it's a double play to end the inning. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. And that one fouled off. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And that one is going to go. He sends it out of here. It's 9-3. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one.
No balls. One strike.
Back to the mound. It hit him. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. And now the DH, Babe Ruth.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 10-3. Now a chance for Nick Kurtz. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Pitch misses there. Going to count 1-2. Still only one out here in the inning. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. On the ground, right side, Rocchio. Handles, throws to first. That's out number 2. Andrew McCutcheon now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball. Out towards right center field. Judge makes the catch, and that's this one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singing, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels, and I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one hops the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. Safe at second.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. So up next, Brian Rocchio. High fly ball down the left field line. Soto really on his horse for it. And a foul ball. That one off the mark. 1-1. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all. And everybody, he won't get there. That should be extra bases. Runner scores from second as they get one back.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside. Saw it.
Judge pulls it down, and that ends. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. They get the out on Marte. Here comes Corey Seager. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. That one is gone. Corey Seager leaves the yard. It's 11-4. And first offering is fouled off. Outside with a breaking ball.
1-1.
What a stop. Throws from his knees. And that's a great play for the out. Aaron Judge at the plate. A swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. In the air, right side. Judge is under it. Brings it in for the third out. Bottom of the ninth. And here's the first baseman, Jim Thome. Swings through that one out in front that time. Dibble, in his 8th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Soto flying after this one. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And a quick out, number one. Now it's going to be Frank Thomas.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the last half of inning number 9. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 11-5. Here's Mookie now. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. And 1-2.
1-2.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So it's their last chance in this one. Next to hit, Bernie Williams. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
This could end it. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. 11.
Gotta do
said I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah, I'm better. I said I'm better. I gotta do better, 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 I gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late. Shade stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my head. Hiding from the same world that made me who I am. Deep rest, can't even get out of bed. Too blessed to be so stressed. I do all this just to say get off my. Mixed emotions prohibit my focus. This what you wanted, what's wrong with you? You don't make sense. Feel like I can flip at any moment. Faces playing in this with me. Doing it's just a war with boredom, but it's sure to get me. Lord forgive me. Amen. Wear the crown of thorns for sport. I'm just waiting for a stone to hit me. Relationship on the rocks, my family all concerned. My homie still on the block, getting it I can't do. I'm stricken by survivor's guilt, I'm getting it off of words. Come on, Herb. You gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.